Da, 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 da. I've got so many crafting tables about. It's been a while since I've sung the intro, so I thought I'd do it a little bit. Maybe I'll do it again next episode. Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Springfield. This is episode 68, and I'm just up, but I'm excited about this one. We're doing another I don't know, restaurant-y, pub-style building like we did last time. We're not too far away from the main city square here, Springfield Square, and we're going to do it right on this corner here. It's a corner building, which is going to be interesting and good for us, because it means, basically, you don't have to do this wall or that wall, because it's going to be connected to other buildings, like how on these buildings here, they don't have any windows. Because what would be the point? There would be no point in having windows. So we can sort of do something like that over here. Now we're doing Tom O'Flanagan's Pub. And I'm pretty sure, I think I've seen this episode once, maybe. But it's an Irishman's pub, I think. From what I can gather, it definitely sounds Irish, O'Flanagan. So it's a typical Irish pub. And it's got a really interesting part. The main feature of this building is that it's actually got a curve in the front. Now, we can actually do something that looks okay with the mods on here. Now, by default, you'd have to do this, which, to be honest, would look really, really cool anyway. But what we can do is we can put these sideways ones on, and we can get actually not a too bad of a corner. I think that's going to look okay. The texture's a little bit stretched, but we shall see. When we build it up, we shall see. So it has this sort of stone at the bottom, and then it has the windows. Now, we are going to do this a little bit differently, because the stones stick out a little bit more than the rest of the building. So we need to actually work out where we want the windows to go. Oh, I got hiccups already. Go away, hiccups. I just have a think about this. So we've got these. I've got these nice dark oak, which have a beautiful wood texture to them, and I think that's good. And then we need, how many windows? There's only 2 windows on this side, so we could do like that. That would give us 1.5 windows, which is, oh no, that'll give us technically 2, isn't it? 1 window and 2 halves. So then here would be just 2 windows, like that. And then technically, both those windows are exactly the same width. They just look a little bit different, but once we back up from the building, I think we'll be able to see exactly what we need to. Plus, I don't know. We might have a little bit of trouble later on, but that's because of the scale of the building here. So, we should do it 2 blocks high. I don't think it needs to be any taller than that, because we've already got the block underneath. And then the door is going to go over here. I think we should probably skip the door for the moment and just carry on with the windows. It's a very, very, very tricky building to try and do. That one goes there, and then that gives us that curved window, and we can put the glass in. I'll probably do the glass like this, and then can we put this on and then glass it up? We can. Oh, that's beautiful. Curved glass, diagonal glass. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so then this window is a longer one. I'm going to do it 3 blocks long, I think, is probably going to be a good amount. Oops. And then put those on top. And then we're going to have another doorway in, like so. And the doorway goes in there. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got the size of it. It's not a huge building, but these sort of pubs aren't huge. I know in the city that's closest to me, the pubs are actually relatively small. There's a funny little colour there. And then a colour over the door. Mind you, this will probably be brown, won't it? Yeah, let's do this the brown colour for where it says Tom O'Flanagan's Pub. That was the worst Irish accent I've ever done. I apologise to everyone for that. That goes there. Now I'm doing this 1 block wider. So here we've actually got 2 diagonal blocks. And then we've only got 1, but that's because we want to give the impression that this sort of sticks out a little bit further. So that should be good. Put that on the inside there to cover up the rest of that glass. Now, again, I don't think we're going to be able to write Tom O'Flanagan's pub. In fact, I don't think we were going to be able to write Flanagan's, and I think we'd be hard pushed just to write pub on this. So that is going to have to do. But we can put down these to come along here. Now, how are we going to do this curved bit with the things that go this way? We could do like that. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And now I'm going to color these in orange, but then we're going to put, hopefully we're able to put a brick texture on it. I don't really mind what brick texture. We'll have a look through see which ones we like. Let's get this one. And I like that one. That one would work great. That one actually would work better because it's only, I'm looking on the picture, it's only 2 tiles high. So we could do that. What other ones have we got? That one. That one could actually work even better. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Don't like that one. Don't like that one. So it's between this one. Okay. Let's do it like that. And then on this side, we'll do a brick. And then we'll back off and we'll see which one we like. Because I'm very, very torn. The stone brick texture looks very similar to the one below. But I really do like it. The brick one looks very much like brick. No, I think I like this one. Yeah, I think I like this one better. I think the bricks look too much like bricks, especially being an exact like house brick color. I think it's a little bit too much. So we'll have it like that. And then we grab this block here. And then this is the next one up, the next layer up, where we have some windows in. And I love the little leaves. I love the little leaves, the little flower pots on these windows. I think we can pull that off quite well. So let's start. Probably with the diagonal one would be the best one. We're going to take those away. I'm going to put those. Oh, no, we want Carpenters Blocks. There they are. Carpenters Blocks there and there. Color them. Hit them with the chisel. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, I need to hit these again. I thought something was a little bit weird. There. And that one. Yeah, and then we can go with those. And then colour them up. Right, now, for this middle window, the trickiest one, I think what we're going to have to do is do the same style as what we've done below. So we're going to have to put a little half block back. Grab the glass. I think 2 blocks high is about right for this window. We usually do windows 3 blocks high on most buildings. But this pub just seems to have a bit more of a smaller feel. You know, a little bit tighter. You know, a little bit cramped inside, I can imagine. So we'll have that like that. And then I think we might as well do all of the windows set back a little bit. So we'll have that like that. That like that. Now there's 2 windows. Which is going to be very, very tricky. We're going to have to do it like that for it to fit in. Which is cool. I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then we'll have one there. One there. And then there's a larger sort of blank space on this side. So that works out pretty good. That works out pretty good. I think I actually want to do these windows flush. Because we're going to put a little bit of detail around them anyway. If we get the little oak leaves here. And we do something like, maybe drop it down one. Something like this. Like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort of make them look a little bit overgrown, if possible. It's tricky to do. And then we'll have like that. Yeah. And then this one. And then we'll do that one like that. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't like these being on this level. You know what I think we're going to do? We're actually going to remove those. And we're going to put them on here instead. I think that looks better. It'd be nice if we could actually... Oh, what if, just for illusion's sake, if we cut this down into... Which one is it? A notch. I got it right this time. Notch. Gotta be, yeah? Yeah, notch. If we put a little notch in underneath those... And then it sort of gives it a little bit more of a diagonal look. I don't think I want to put them above there, though. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That looks okay. That looks, yeah, definitely looks okay. Okay, doorway. We've got garage doors to put in here. So let's put those in first. Not that way. Not that way. That's the wrong block. How did I do that? That's pretty good, daytime. And then we want to definitely do it a brown. Yeah, the same sort of dark oak wood planks that we've got here. And then hit it with the hammer. And we'll find a nice design. We need something with glass in. I think would look the best. That one is probably going to be the closest one that we can get with these carpenter doors. And I really do like that. I really, really like that. Okay, and then this one over here doesn't have any glass. So maybe we can get one that looks like a normal wooden door. That one is probably going to be the closest one, unless... Yeah, that one looks about the closest one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some brick, because I think I want to do a brick, sort of brick weave. That's what it's called, isn't it? Brick weave around the pub. Oops. Oh, poo. Like this. Boop. And there. Because if we done the stone... Oh, no, not that one. If we done the stone brick that we use here in the floor, I think it would look really, really weird having it all drawn up, because you've got to remember the road also has this texture on it, and then with the building. So I think the brick will really stand out, and especially if we made like a little pub area somewhere, you know, like over here probably, or something like that, you know, with some chairs and stuff. I think it could look better. I really, really do. Okay, so we've got that in. Let's just quickly whip around this side. It's not going to take us long to do these walls because there's no windows to put in. At least on one side. If we're going to do a beer garden, like over here, with a nice brick floor, then we might want to think about... What block was it? This one? Then we might want to think about putting a couple of windows in. But we can do that at the end if we really, really need to. Okay, and then it's like that clay. Is it this one? Hardened clay? Yeah. Like so. And then we might as well wrap around with the brown. I think it'll look good with the pattern overall. Because we're not going to be able to see. This wall we're definitely not going to be able to see anyway. It's too ugly to be seen. So we're going to leave that. But we don't have this block. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into this one. And have this coming down here. And then we could probably fill it all in now, couldn't we? 159.8. Remember for me, guys. 159.8. From there to there. So set to 159.8. Boom. And then from there to there, we can do the same thing. We'll put the... I think we will put some windows in on this side. I think we'll also put another door in this side. There will be 3 doors in total, but I think it'll look good. Okay, so we can have a little window there. And that joins up beautifully. And then we'll have... the doorway can go in there. And then it can be blank there. I think that's probably going to be the best way for us to do it. So let's grab the carpenter's doors again. On this side. Make sure we get it right. Colour them up. I always get rid of the only block I need off my hotbar. See, and the hammer's gone. Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer? Did I drop it somewhere? I got another brick just suddenly appear in my inventory too. Okay. We want... yeah. I'm going to go with another one of those. And then we can brick all of this up. So we can have it from there. And then maybe from here. And a nice sort of square-ish feel to there maybe. Set to brick. I think it'll understand that. Wonderful. It looks a little bit blank on this side, definitely. So we do need some windows in here. We're also going to put some chiseled blocks in there to make it look a little bit more brick towards the end as well. We might as well... Well, we could match them up with this, with the other side there. Oh, put 3 in. Yeah, why not? And then have that one, and that one. Put a few little grass blocks there. Wonderful. And I think that's probably good for that side. Do we remove this? I think we actually want to remove this. I don't really like the brown along there. So we'll do that to there and there. I think that looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner as well. And I like the little block of a different color in there as well. Makes it stand out. Okay, so roof. The roof here now. How are we going to do this? We need... I've cut down these ones, and these ones for the little perimeter to go around the outside to give it a little bit of shape. I think what we're going to have to do, though, I think we're going to have to use full blocks. I don't think I can get away with doing it anyway else, because I could foresee problems otherwise. There. And then to get the roundness of it, or at least appear to be a little bit more round. I need it to be set out a little bit further. Okay, well, we'll think about that in a minute. If we go around with these ones instead, yes, we can do it. We can do it. That comes to here. That one. Are we going to do this whole building on camera? I think so. I don't think... Well, I might cut away for that last little roof bit because that's going to be just a little bit boring for us to do. But we'll come down here. I don't know. I might not cut it out. We'll see how it goes. I'll do it all on camera, but then in editing, if I cut it out, you'll know why. Just because it took a little bit too long. And there. And then we need to somehow... Can I put both this down and... Go away. Rain. Can I put this... this down and this one? No, it doesn't let me. Because I was thinking about having it like this with... Oops. Will you stop break? It's not breaking. Can't I... Oh, no, I can't. I can't put one in there. Why not? What? I can hear glass breaking? Why can't I put that in there? Do you know what? I want that one. That one right there. But there's nothing on it. That's as close as I can get then. I don't know why I can't put... Why can't I do that? Why can't I put it in here? I can hear glass, but I don't know why I can hear glass. Let's take that away. That's better. There we go. And now can I put it here? Oh, now you mess up. How very strange. Mind you, you can't really tell that that's a little bit messed up. So I think we'll leave it like that. And then put that in there. Can we see it? Not really. Not when we get the roof on it as well. No, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. And then we need to get these and cut these down by one. Inventory's filled up. Whenever I grab all the blocks for each episode that I do and I cut them all down, I'm like, hey, I've got some spare space this time. And then very soon that sort of wears off. Yeah, this was the problem. This is why I didn't do it, isn't it? Okay, then. No problem. I have to put those like... No, wait a minute. If we do it like this, and like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Yeah. And then come down here. Cut down this one. They're very, very close together. They are actually two different blocks. I need a saw. One of them is stone, and the other one is cyan clay. So they definitely are slightly different to each other. They just look very, 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 very similar. And that can go away, yeah. Okay. That goes in there. I'm just trying to get it look as diagonal as I possibly can. And I think that's probably going to do it. Okay, you know what? I am going to cut this out. I'm just going to place these down all along this roof here. And I shall be back. Alright. Last little bit here. I've cut down some stuff for the next part of the episode 2. Just to finish it off. Now, there's a little tiny... Let's get the stone back. There's a little tiny sort of thing here. And I've actually accidentally put onto the right one. You can change these if you've got this mod here, the Carpenters mod. You can change these blocks by holding shift and then scrolling on the mouse wheel. and it changes them to the different things without having to go into your inventory. I do it a lot accidentally, but we can put that one on there, and then that gives us that shiny little top. Maybe iron would look better on there, in fact. Let's get some iron. You might see from my inventory, I do have a little bit planned as well, or ready for the next part of the episode. Yeah, it's like a nice reflective top on there. It looks like a great spike if you were doing an adventure map. Okay, and then there's a little pokey out chimney or something like that. I did do the inside with stone just to, I don't know, make it look like it's got a floor. This is actually a building we could do an interior on. If you guys were up for it, I wouldn't mind doing that. I forgot to get the fences, barrier, they're called. If you guys are interested in doing a little episode of an interior, then I think that'd be quite a cool thing to do. Definitely. We have a little bar with some bar stools and stuff like that. It is very small. We won't be able to fit much in there, but it would be quite quaint, I think. Okay, so we're going to have that. I need my hammer. And we're going to... Which one do we like? Do I like that? I don't think so. I like that. Okay, so we're going to have a fence coming around here. This is for our little beer garden. We'll colour it the same wood as the building, so it looks like it sort of matches in and suits in. I'll come down here, and then I've got some table blocks cut up here. Or not table blocks, we're going to use them as tables. There we go. Let's put the seats down now. I've decided to go with jungle wood stairs, I think. They just stand out a little bit, and they look like the sort of pub stairs that you'd have around my area, at least. Now, we could have 4 like this. Ooh. Do I like it joining up? It doesn't look bad. Yeah, no, I think we'll be happy with that. So have a nice little 4-1. We can have another 4-1. Oh, perfect. And then we can have some 2-1s maybe there and there. And then have this way. And then maybe one in the middle. Oh, no. We'll have a walkway through the middle so people can walk into the pub. Okay, so then for the tables, we put these down. If you're doing this on vanilla, I obviously recommend to use the fence and pressure plate technique. But seeing as we've got the option to use any colour we want, we can do that. I like it. And I think that's the building complete. We've got the windows in. I've got the wall in. I went round and I chiseled out the wall to put bricks in. So you get that little bit of detail. I've done a lot of them on this one, and I really, really like that. I just saved us a little bit of time. But I think that's a really cool looking building. This wall is blank, obviously, because we are going to have a building. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we are going to have a building that goes down there, sort of as close to being connected as possible. It might even be connected. But I think that looks stunning. I think that's a really nice pub replica. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!